What's good? What's golden? What's up, ants? Hashtag All Night Talks. Hashtag ANTS. Let's gather. Bring the ants in. And otherwise, you're also welcome. Subscribe, like, comment, and share to All Night Talks. Seems like I've been gone for 1,000 years. But, however, I am back. There is homework. And there's a continuation. I'm going to give you time to analyze the board. Make sure it's in the... Okay. Sure everything is in the eclipse. Okay, break that up. It could get kind of... There it is. Okay. I think it's pretty much in there. Okay, let me go over this explanation of what today's energy is. Hashtag 2202025 is the day's current date. Now let's journey to a successful spiritual healing. Okay, so yesterday I was going ahead of myself without revelation from God. I went on to do other things, and he kept bringing the energy to me to continue where we had left off from yesterday. So yes, it will be very prevalent for you to go and view yesterday's video. You don't have to go far back. I mean, energy is usually when you catch it. There's no expiration to it. However, you have to understand where it comes from. Okay, so yesterday we left off. I need to invest in a ruler. I may have one somewhere around here. 222 was on the clock. I need to invest in a ruler. Okay, so as of yesterday, we in the 9th cycle, which is the 9th year, and we got that from adding up 2025, the year 2025. The give starts in March, which will be, I think, 9 or more days from today. After that, we got a number 1. That'll be our first season. And then in April, we had the number 2. I'm kind of giving you yesterday's video to catch you up. Then May, the number 3. And then it just goes so forth. That's the first number all the way down to the 12th month of the year, which would be the ending of the year, which is February, where we at today, which will be the current year 2026. And after I checked that, 2026 added up to a 10. So that was a complete example. Okay, so after we got the month and what month we're supposed to be receiving, which is March. April we're supposed to give, and then May we're supposed to get. Okay, if it makes sense to me, it makes sense to you. Okay, so after I went over the complete cycle, another checkpoint was the 9th month. The number 9 will be falling in November, which is a get season. But in actuality, November is the 11th month. We're going somewhere. This is for the ants. Hashtag ANTS, All Night Talk. Let's gather, bring the ants in. Let's breathe through. Okay, so after we cycle back around, now keep in mind there's a plague that may be released. Let's say May, okay? I don't know what the future holds. I'm just collecting the energy. But if we have enough powerful people that's regulating energy and putting it into its proper perspective, we can change the cycle of evil revelation. That's a good way of putting that. Okay, so then we come back after we cycle all the way around, making sure I get to the good points of things. So what was that about up there? September the 16th. Then I had the 9 plus 9. Okay, let me go over my notes. Okay, so was that now? Oh no, that's part 2. Okay, so here we go. So we got March, which is the first month. And then you put the exactly number of what month is March in reality. In reality, March is 3, so that make that a 31. So it's a March 1331. In reality, April is a 4, but we got 2 because the energy didn't get received until yesterday of how the cycle 9 was going to go. So that's where we get the 2442, April, May 3553, June 4664, July 5775, August 6886, September 7997. Watch this, October 108 or 801, November 119 911. That's an aha moment, right? Okay. This is where y'all homework come in at. I'm not giving you everything. I'm setting you up to get or give. So this is where homework come in at. So that's in the cycle of the plague again. And then we get here to December, which is Revelation, the 12th month, considering, right? So we got 1 2 1 0 backwards, 0 1 2 1, and then January, which is absolutely okay. This is interesting also. 1 3 1 1. January is considered the first month in the 12-month cycle. But however, when it ran earlier, it felt into the 11th month, which makes sense. 1 1. January 1st, 1 1. Beautiful, right? Okay, and then we get to the February right here where we are starting, the starting point, February. We got 1 4 1 2, 2 1 4 1. And the 26th. And in the year 2026. Makes sense. Make sense. Okay, so I believe we have everything sorted out. And then we have so we have the red numbers. So how we get the red numbers is once we add up the actual starting point, which will be next month, March, a time to get, but the revelation number of the month is a 3. So we say 1 plus 4, 1 plus 3 equals 4. And then April, I can't screw myself up and I'm teaching, or we're learning together because we're learning together. I'm learning too. So April, which is actually a 4th month of the year, but we had got it from the starting point of next month was as a 2. So you just do it like that. 2 plus 4 is 6. And so on and so forth. 3 plus 5 is 8. And this is going somewhere. And then 4 plus 6 is 10. 5 plus 7 is 12. 6 plus 8 is 14. 7 plus 9 is 16 either way. And then over in October you have the what is this? 10 plus 8 equals 18. And then we have 11 plus 9 equals 20. And then you got the 12 plus 10 equals 22. The 22 is right here, down there. Y'all see it? And then you have the 13 plus 11 equals 24. January 24. Oops, I'm going ahead of myself again. And then you have the 14 plus 12 equals 20. Okay? And I checked the year, the 10th year. So that's that. All right, soak that side note. Soak that in. Hashtag ANTS. Hashtag All Night Talks. Let's gather, bring the ants in. Subscribe, like, and comment, and share the All Night Talk channel. Okay. So after you soak that in, I'm still trying to see why did I circle September the 17th. My notes. Okay, I'm not. 1 plus. Okay, 9 plus 7 equals 16. Get September 16, 16, 16. I don't want to erase this without understanding where I was going with that. I don't know if y'all know where I was going with that. Because people seem to know you better than you know yourself. Make a comment. Don't be afraid. Okay? Please don't be afraid. And I have a side note I want to share with you all. We're about to erase this and I'm about to put something else up, but I want y'all to take this in because it's going to go away, but it'll be in a video. You just got to rewind it. Intimidation means the inner lacks truth that's afraid of being exposed, all while doing the impossible to avoid healing. That comes from myself, Tamia J. Pierce. Intimidation means the inner lacks truth that's afraid of being exposed, all while doing the impossible to avoid healing. Now I gotta understand, why did I circle that? Or why did I circle that? I don't even have no notes to back that up. How y'all doing? Y'all celebrating? Okay, the teacher is caught up in the clause. Say the number in reverse. I did. I put the, okay. Okay. We're not going to worry ourselves because this is about to go away, but it's recorded. It's in the video. So I explained everything where we're at. And now, keep this in mind. I wish I need some pages I can rip off. I'm going to invest in that. I need some pages I can rip off. So I can flip back and forth, you know? Gotta get ready. It's gonna give you, gotta get ready. This was a lot of work. That was a lot of pretense, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so continuation, then we're gonna get into the 2025 energy. Okay, this step 2. And so after we had got to the end of the cycle, y'all got the board, so y'all have to get this y'all homework. So y'all gotta watch the video, get a piece of paper, homework. Okay, you gotta figure this out for yourself. Now, I give it, but you gotta go get it. Get it. Okay, so we have March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Okay. And through it all. And we got, okay, so when y'all go do y'all homework, because y'all already gave y'all the board with all the other numbers. So y'all got work to do. I just can't give it to you. If I just give it to you, you ain't gonna learn anything. And I'll be robbing you and doing myself a disjustice. So this April. I be wanting to do all this in advance because this is time. And I ain't got that type of time. I do not. I gotta get in and get out, you know what I'm saying? Get in and do what I'm gonna do and get on down the road, Jack. You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't good for me, don't you come back no more. That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to bother nobody. And praying to the nine on nobody come this way trying to bother me. Y'all, I be chilling. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way. That's the only way. Let me see. Okay. It's the only way sometimes to do. You know, chilling and minding my own business. Always kind of been like that too. Because I was a bipolar ADHD type of energy. Always high functioning, and people, you say, it ain't time for that. I want to be mad. I want to be angry. I want to do something to somebody. And I was always, bring out the balloons. Where the cake at? Pop it up. Let's get it. And they like, girl. So, I guess I was made to be that type of energy. And that's okay. You need that type of energy. And I need the balance. I done been around very dark, mysterious folks. But I can be that too, but I know how to balance. You gotta balance the BS, you know? You can't always operate in that type of dysfunctioning because it can awaken plagues, sicknesses and diseases, and you contributing to the earth. See, we got dominion and power. But if we standing against each other and we all about affliction, then that's what the universe is gonna respond to, because the universe is about purification and cleaning up. Then we have February 2026. Okay, still continuation from the last board. Okay, so after I did all this, what went on? You gotta flip the page, rewind the video, do the homework. I want to see what you come up with. I'm flexing you, pulling you into your own flex. You had to put a 20 in front of all those, I think the last red numbers. It was the last red numbers. So once you put a 20 in front of the last red numbers, what I was telling y'all, the video was going somewhere, it gave you a yearly cycle. Now, the homework is, what 2 years showed up after we had did that 9 cycle 3 times, and the 2 years that was identical. What? That's not right. Hold on. 10, 12, 14, 16. October. This October. This the 8th. See, that's what I'm saying. This the 8th. Okay, y'all. October. November. Okay. It look like it's together, but it's not. That's just how I write. But that's your homework, and that's just something for you to catch. If there's any mistakes or something I missed, dare to share. Go ahead. Okay, so that's that. So, okay, after we put the 20 in front of the last number on the cycle 9, in the 9, we came up with these years. There's only 1 year in here that match. Yeah. Take your time. Don't go too deep, because you don't want to go. You don't need to go that deep. Don't go that deep. Stay at the shallow. So the 2 years was 2000. Yes, and 24. That matched up after the 9th cycle. The last one we had 9, right? Gotta go back, watch the video, or rewind this video, and take the notes. Get the pen and paper out. Here's the year right here. That's the homework. And you could, whatever you can figure out in there, because I'm not going to go there with you guys, because I'm not waking my ants up before it's time. So what happened in 2024? Whether it was in your life, universal, somebody else's life connected to you, it's going to have to be specific, okay? It's got to be a specific, a target solution, okay? I ain't talking about you went out to dinner, nothing like that. This got to be life-changing, you know what I'm saying? and negative or positive. You do what you want with your energy. You know this negative or positive, but it's the homework, and it got to be a target solution. Okay, something that's imprinted on your life. You just can't seem to get away. Same thing here. Specifics, okay? Because it came back around. Target solutions. Just the homework. Side note, homework. On your own, you know? Care to share. It's the homework. Okay, Lord, did I get everything? He said pretty much. Okay, so yeah. Oh, what happened? Yeah. Oh, he said, what happened? What happened in 2014, guys? What happened? Involved? Not involved? Okay, what happened? That's the homework. Okay, Lord, I've done everything you asked me to do thus far. Do you have anything else? He said, no, go on. In this video. It's getting long-winded. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hashtag ANTS, hashtag One Night Talks. Let's gather. Bring the ants in. Bring more ants in. Come. Okay? Let's go to the energy. Back to us. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. God said if you don't get that energy out. Okay. Oklahoma. Small wonders. Little blessings. Phone. Elderly community. Citizen. And it got a arithmetic to it. It's got a star. Your ride. Artistic inspirations. Alternatives. Bus. Greyhound. Bridge card. Brazier. Bra. Consumers confirmation. Child support. Digestive disease. Store all. Friend of court. Intake adult services. Lawrence Bus Company. McMillan Park Apartments. Holy Family Shelter. University of St. Francis. 2010. March 10th. Blood pressure awareness. Important health tests. Plan for health. Cherish your heart. Choose good nutrition. Relax and regroup. Step lively for life. Jay-Z and Rick Ross. Target your weight. Page turner. Go easy on your back. Look on the bright side. New class. New energy. Avoid accidents. Approved interview. Know your numbers. Ohio. Focus on vision. $690 seed. Enjoy a healthy holiday. Happy birthday is a holiday. Side note. Food pyramid. Basics. Strategies. Healthy eating out. McDonald's not included. Side note. Oh, okay. That's my favorite restaurant. Lower risk of heart disease. All right, cancel. Weight management. Cancel cancer risk. Make exercising easy. Walk for health. Important numbers, and that was some good energy because we've been factoring in numbers, for quite some time. That's it, and that's all. It's the butterfly. I'll be back.